Imagine a railway that stretches over 1,700 kilometers, weaving through Uganda and connecting the entire East African region. This isn't just a transportation project, it's a bold statement that could reshape Uganda's economic future and redefine East Africa's trade and connectivity. But here's the twist: China, once the favorite for this project, lost out, and Turkey, an emerging player in Africa, stepped in. Why did this shift happen, and what does it mean for Uganda and the broader region? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're exploring into this game-changing project, Uganda's ambitious 1,700 kilometers railway, which is set to transform East Africa's trade and development. We'll uncover the political dynamics behind Uganda's decision to turn to Turkey instead of China, and how President Museveni's strategic alliances with Russia play into this shift. We'll also explore how this project reflects a broader transformation happening right now across East Africa. As we continue, please don't forget to show us your support by subscribing to this channel. Let's set the stage. To understand the significance of this railway project, we first need to look at its historical roots. Uganda's vision for a comprehensive rail system dates back almost a decade. In 2015, the Ugandan government inked a deal with China Harbour, a subsidiary of the giant China Communications Construction Company. The plan was simple: China would build the railway, financed by Chinese capital. But things didn't go as planned. China's Export-Import Bank hesitated to finance the project under the proposed terms, causing delays that ultimately cost China the contract. Fast forward to today. Now, Uganda has turned to Turkey, signing a $2.7 billion agreement with the Turkish contractor Yapay Merkezi. The first phase involves constructing a 207-kilometer section from Kampala to Malabar at the Kenyan border. Yapay Merkezi, a company with a strong track record in Africa, is also working on Tanzania's massive 1,220 kilometers railway project. Uganda is betting on Turkey's expertise and growing influence in the region to finally make this railway a reality. Why Turkey? The shift from China to Turkey is more than just a change in contractors, it's a strategic move influenced by both politics and pragmatism. Over the last 20 years, Turkey has boosted its trade with Africa from $5.4 billion to almost $41 billion, thanks to its proactive diplomacy and investment strategies. Unlike China, Turkey's offer aligned more closely with Uganda's financing needs, involving loans from the UK's Standard Chartered Bank backed by export credit guarantees. But it's not just about financing, it's about forming new alliances. Uganda's strategic pivot: President Museveni has increasingly turned eastward, forming partnerships with Turkey and Russia while distancing Uganda from Western influence. This shift is partly in response to Western criticism over Uganda's strict anti-LGBTQ laws, which Museveni sees as an attack on Uganda's sovereignty. Like Burkina Faso's revolutionary leader Ibrahim Traoré, Museveni is positioning himself as a leader pushing back against Western neo-colonialism. Please, if you're still watching and haven't subscribed, please kindly hit the subscribe button, for that is what motivates us to bring out content like this. Uganda's partnership with Russia extends beyond infrastructure to include nuclear energy development, with Russia providing technical expertise to help Uganda enhance its power grid. This alliance signals Uganda's desire for partners who respect its autonomy and are willing to engage without imposing political conditions. Economic and regional impact: the 1,700 kilometers railway isn't just about moving goods, it's about transforming Uganda's economy and the entire East African region. Once completed, it will connect Uganda to the Kenyan standard gauge railway, reaching the port of Mombasa, reducing transportation costs and speeding up transit times. This new connectivity could significantly boost trade, making it easier for Ugandan products to reach international markets, while also creating thousands of jobs during construction and operation. The investment, backed by loans from the UK's Standard Chartered Bank, is expected to yield returns through enhanced tourism and more accessible domestic travel. Uganda's stunning landscapes and wildlife could become more accessible to international tourists, further boosting the economy. Turkey's strategic role in Africa: Turkey's involvement in Uganda's railway project is part of a larger story of its expanding influence in Africa. Through cultural programs, business councils, and an extensive flight network, Turkey has cemented its presence across the continent. Turkish Airlines now connects to around 60 African destinations, facilitating trade and cultural ties. Yapay Merkezi, the same company working on Uganda's project, is also constructing Tanzania's standard gauge railway, which aims to connect Dar es Salaam to Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. This network of investments is positioning Turkey as a significant player in East Africa's infrastructure development, directly challenging China's and the West's long-standing influence. Beyond the railway, Uganda's development agenda goes beyond infrastructure. The country is also focusing on healthcare and energy, aiming for national self-reliance. Museveni's administration has launched mobile clinics to bring healthcare to remote villages, with over 80 vehicle units equipped with modern medical technology. However, there are challenges in operationalizing these clinics, especially in isolated regions. In the energy sector, Uganda's partnership with Russia to develop nuclear power is a strategic move to diversify energy sources and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. This aligns with Museveni's broader vision of a self-reliant Uganda that is less dependent on traditional Western partnerships. Opportunities and challenges for investors. For investors, Uganda's railway project presents a unique opportunity. As Uganda positions itself as a key player in East Africa's trade and logistics, there are growth prospects in real estate, tourism, and logistics sectors. However, navigating Africa's political and economic landscape is essential for investors. The presence of international players like Turkey and Russia signals a shift away from traditional Western influence, offering both opportunities and risks. Public-private partnerships, infrastructure bonds, and tourism-related ventures could be lucrative but require careful planning. Conclusion: Uganda's 1,700 km railway project is more than a transportation endeavor. It's a declaration of ambition and a strategic move to reshape the country's economy and its role in East Africa. By aligning with Turkey and Russia and pushing back against Western influence, President Museveni is carving out a path towards self-reliance and regional integration. Uganda's focus on infrastructure, healthcare, and energy could lay the foundation for a transformative decade. What do you think about Uganda's railway project? Will it be a game-changer for the region, or are there challenges ahead that could derail its progress? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on Africa's biggest developments and how global geopolitics are shaping the continent. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.